All right, everyone, buckle up because the news cycle is absolutely electric today, and you are locked into the Roger Report for the absolute must-know updates that are shaping our world. We've got a rapid-fire lineup of stories that are going to grab your attention and keep you on the edge of your seat. From the biggest names in sports to global shifts in culture and tourism, we're diving deep into what really matters. Get ready for the insights you won't find anywhere else. First up, we're peeling back the curtain on a major football superstar's career moves and the surprising rejections that paved his path. Then, we're jetting off to a destination that's making massive waves on the global stage, leveraging an iconic athlete to showcase its vibrant culture and ambitious future. After that, prepare for a bold declaration from a legendary athlete who isn't afraid to challenge the status quo and put himself at the very top of the all-time greats. Finally, we're revisiting that incredible global campaign, uncovering the strategy behind its star power and the message it sends to the world. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get this episode rolling. Football icon's unexpected path. Discover the surprising rejections that Cristiano Ronaldo faced from top European clubs before his monumental move to Al-Nassr. In a turn of events that surprised many in the football world, Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most iconic figures in the sport, was reportedly turned down by both Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. These rejections came at a critical juncture in his career, as the Portuguese superstar was exploring his options for staying in European football before ultimately deciding to join Saudi Arabian club Al-Nassr. The news sheds new light on the complex negotiations and decision-making processes that occur behind the scenes for athletes of Ronaldo's caliber, revealing that even global superstars aren't immune to being overlooked by elite clubs. Bayern Munich, a dominant force in German football, and Borussia Dortmund, renowned for their development of young talent and passionate fanbase, both had the opportunity to bring Ronaldo into their fold. However, for reasons that are now coming to light, neither club pursued the legendary forward. This raises questions about club strategy, player fit, and the financial considerations that might have played a role in these decisions. While the exact details of the discussions remain somewhat private, reports suggest that the clubs were not convinced that Ronaldo was the right fit for their current squads or long-term plans, despite his unparalleled goal-scoring record and immense experience. This situation highlights a fascinating dynamic in the transfer market, where even the most decorated players must navigate the preferences and strategic directions of potential employers. The decision by these German giants to pass on Ronaldo, a player who has consistently performed at the highest level for nearly 2 decades, is particularly noteworthy. It underscores the idea that team dynamics and tactical systems can sometimes outweigh the allure of a star player's individual brilliance. For fans of both Bayern and Dortmund, this is a moment of intriguing what-ifs. Could Ronaldo have replicated his success in the Bundesliga? How would his presence have impacted the team's performance and overall trajectory? These are questions that will likely be debated for some time. Meanwhile, for Ronaldo himself, these rejections may have served as a catalyst, pushing him to explore opportunities beyond the traditional European strongholds and ultimately leading him to Saudi Arabia, where he has become a flagship figure for the league's ambitions. His move to Al-Nassr marked a significant moment in the globalization of football, signaling a shift in power and influence towards emerging leagues. The narrative of his career path, including these unexpected rejections, adds another layer to the complex and captivating story of one of football's greatest ever players. It's a stark reminder that in the high-stakes world of professional sports, even legends face moments of uncertainty and unexpected turns. Audience impact. The football community is buzzing with speculation about these revelations, with fans and analysts dissecting the potential impact on both Ronaldo's career and the clubs that passed him over. But what happens when a sports icon becomes the face of an entire nation's global appeal? We're about to find out. Next up, a massive tourism campaign is making waves. Saudi Arabia's global welcome mat. Explore how Cristiano Ronaldo is fronting a groundbreaking campaign to showcase Saudi Arabia's rich lifestyle and burgeoning event scene to the world. Cristiano Ronaldo, the global football phenomenon, has taken on a new role as the charismatic ambassador for Saudi Arabia's latest tourism initiative, Saudi Welcome to Arabia. This ambitious campaign, titled I Came for Football, I Stayed for More, is designed to spotlight the kingdom's diverse lifestyle, vibrant culture, and an ever-expanding calendar of world-class events. Launched across key international markets, including Europe, India, and China, the campaign strategically leverages Ronaldo's unparalleled global recognition to draw attention to Saudi Arabia as a multifaceted destination, extending far beyond its sporting prowess. The campaign's core message is a compelling invitation. Experience the thrill of football, but stay to discover the depth and breadth of Saudi experiences. It aims to shift perceptions, presenting the nation as a dynamic hub for sports, entertainment, film, fashion, and cultural festivals. Ronaldo, featured prominently in the campaign's film, takes viewers on a journey through the kingdom's most iconic events and landscapes, from the historic rock-cut valleys of Al-Ula to the bustling energy of Riyadh seasons and fashion weeks, and the glamour of Red Sea film festivals. This narrative approach is crucial for Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, a transformative plan focused on economic diversification and the significant expansion of its tourism sector. Saudi Arabia is making a substantial commitment to becoming a global events powerhouse, investing an estimated $800 billion into the sector. This strategic investment is projected to elevate the tourism market's value to $22.4 billion by 2030, with events playing a pivotal role in achieving this goal. The kingdom is actively hosting and promoting a packed schedule of international events, including the Esports World Cup, Formula One, LIV Golf, major tennis tournaments, and the Saudi Pro League. Beyond sports, its cultural calendar features highlights such as Riyadh Fashion Week, the Red Sea International Film Festival, and the renowned arts biennales. Ronaldo himself expressed his enthusiasm for this transformation, stating, "Being part of Saudi's journey as a global sports hub has been truly special. This is where the future of sport is being written." He particularly admires how Saudi Arabia balances its deep-rooted heritage with forward-looking ambitions, creating a unique environment for athletes and visitors alike. The campaign's multi-channel approach, utilizing TV, social media, digital platforms, and over-the-top (OTT) services, ensures a wide reach. Saudi tourism officials, including Minister of Tourism Ahmed Al-Khatib and Saudi Tourism Authority CEO Fahd Hamidaddin, have emphasized the campaign's role in showcasing Saudi Arabia's evolving identity and its commitment to providing world-class hospitality and unforgettable experiences. This strategic use of a global icon like Ronaldo is a testament to Saudi Arabia's ambition to not only attract tourists, but also to redefine its global image as a premier destination for both sports and culture. Audience impact. The campaign has generated significant international buzz, with many praising the innovative approach to destination marketing and Ronaldo's authentic engagement with Saudi culture. But is there anyone who believes their own legacy surpasses even these global icons? Get ready for a bold claim. Next up, a legendary athlete makes a surprising statement about greatness. The bold claim of a football maverick. Zlatan Ibrahimović boldly asserts his place among the all-time greats, challenging the established hierarchy that often places Messi and Ronaldo at the pinnacle. In the pantheon of football legends, the names Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo are almost universally recognized as the undisputed titans of the modern era. Their careers, adorned with countless individual accolades, team trophies, and shattered records, have cemented their status as generational talents. Yet Zlatan Ibrahimović, a striker known as much for his electrifying performances as for his larger-than-life personality and unwavering self-belief, has consistently positioned himself outside this conventional narrative. Ibrahimović, who retired with an astonishing 511 goals and 202 assists across 866 matches for a multitude of elite clubs like Ajax, Juventus, Inter Milan, AC Milan, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, and Manchester United, collected an impressive 32 trophies throughout his illustrious career. His remarkable longevity and adaptability, thriving in virtually every major European league, are testaments to his extraordinary talent and dedication. Despite this formidable record, Ibrahimović often finds himself outside the top 10 discussions for the greatest players of all time, a perceived slight that fuels his competitive spirit. In a candid moment captured by UEFA Champions League's social media, when presented with a succession of legendary forwards, from Sergio Aguero and Edinson Cavani to Wayne Rooney, Didier Drogba, Robert Lewandowski, Luis Suarez, Karim Benzema, Cristiano Ronaldo, and finally Lionel Messi, Ibrahimović remained notably silent. This silence, however, spoke volumes, conveying his conviction that none of them surpassed his own abilities or achievements. Ibrahimovic's assertion is particularly striking given that his trophy cabinet lacks the most coveted prizes that define Ronaldo's and Messi's legacies: a Champions League title, a Ballon d'Or, or a World Cup. Nevertheless, Zlatan remains steadfast in his belief that trophies are not the sole determinant of greatness. He has previously articulated his philosophy, stating in a 2021 interview with France Football, "When the collective works, the individual benefits. The individual cannot be good if the team is not good. Deep down, I believe I am the best in the world." He argues that in terms of raw talent and individual quality, he possesses nothing less than Messi or Ronaldo, contending that statistics and titles do not encapsulate the entirety of a player's impact. For Ibrahimović, individual skill and influence on the game hold equal, if not greater, significance. He has, however, acknowledged distinctions between the two dominant figures of his era. "I saw Messi every day and faced Cristiano. For me, Messi is more complete. Cristiano is a machine for scoring goals, but Messi is more well-rounded. Ronaldo is a product of training," he once remarked. This nuanced perspective highlights his respect for their unique attributes while still championing his own unique brand of footballing genius. Zlatan Ibrahimović has always thrived on controversy and projecting supreme confidence. While many might point to Messi's innate artistry and Ronaldo's relentless drive as reasons for their higher standing, Ibrahimovic's extraordinary numbers, global success, and unforgettable charisma ensure that his legacy, whether loved or debated, will forever be intertwined with that of football's greatest icons. Audience impact. Ibrahimovic's comments have ignited passionate debates across social media and sports forums, with fans fiercely defending their preferred players while acknowledging Zlatan's unique place in football history. Now, let's circle back to that massive global campaign and the man at its center. What's the real strategy? Next up, the full story behind Saudi's star-powered tourism push. Ronaldo's Saudi venture, more than just goals. Dive into the strategic brilliance of Saudi Arabia's "I came for football, I stayed for more" campaign, using Cristiano Ronaldo to unlock the nation's broader appeal. Saudi Arabia is making a bold statement on the global stage, and it's using one of the world's most recognizable athletes, Cristiano Ronaldo, as the linchpin of its ambitious tourism strategy. The latest campaign, aptly titled "I came for football, I stayed for more," positions Ronaldo not merely as a football superstar, but as an emblematic figurehead for Saudi Arabia's burgeoning and diverse event calendar, dubbed the Unreal Calendar. This high-octane, cinematic campaign is meticulously crafted to showcase the kingdom's multifaceted offerings beyond the football pitch, inviting international travelers to explore its rich tapestry of culture. From ancient historical sites and vibrant desert festivals to cutting-edge fashion weeks and prestigious film premieres. The underlying message is clear and compelling. Visit for the spectacle of sport, but remain to immerse yourself in the myriad of experiences that Saudi Arabia has to offer. Ronaldo's involvement transcends a typical celebrity endorsement. It serves as a strategic conduit connecting two powerful narratives. On one hand, there's the immediate, visceral excitement of live sporting events, the roar of the crowd, the tension of a penalty shootout, the intensity of fierce rivalries. On the other, there's a carefully curated cultural and entertainment program that Saudi Arabia is eager for the world to discover. This includes the breathtaking rock-cut valleys of Al Ula, the expansive cultural festivals and fashion showcases in Riyadh, the cinematic allure of the Red Sea International Film Festival, and the purpose-built entertainment districts designed for modern leisure. By dressing the entire nation in the unmistakable glow of a global icon like Ronaldo, Saudi Arabia provides curious travelers with an accessible and captivating entry point to explore its diverse attractions. This initiative is not just about promotional flair. It's backed by substantial investment and a clear national vision. Saudi Arabia's leadership has poured significant resources into developing its travel and events sector as a cornerstone of Vision 2030, a comprehensive plan aimed at transforming the nation's economy and diversifying away from oil. Official targets have been revised upwards, now aiming to attract 150 million visitors by 2030, with the events calendar expanding rapidly to include major international draws like elite motorsport, global tennis tournaments, esports championships, and significant golf events. These events are crucial for transitioning Saudi Arabia from a seasonal tourist destination to a year-round hub of activity. The kingdom has committed an impressive $800 billion towards the development of its tourism sector, a figure that underscores the strategic importance of this industry. The sector is projected to reach a market value of $22.4 billion by 2030, contributing a substantial $16.5 billion to the kingdom's gross domestic product, GDP. Events are integral to this vision, not only driving visitor numbers, but also stimulating infrastructure development, creating employment opportunities, and fostering youth engagement in sports and entertainment. Significant investments are being channeled into new stadiums, arenas, and grassroots programs, all aimed at solidifying Saudi Arabia's position as a leader in global sports tourism and broader entertainment. The I Came for Football, I Stayed for More campaign, featuring Ronaldo, is presented as a journey through Saudi Arabia's rapidly expanding roster of cornerstone events. The Saudi Tourism Authority has announced that the campaign will be rolled out across key international markets, including Europe, India, and China, utilizing a mix of television, social media, digital platforms, and over-the-top OTT channels. This comprehensive approach aims to showcase the year-round sports, entertainment, film, and fashion events hosted across Riyadh, Jeddah, and Al Ula, complemented by curated visitor packages designed to simplify travel. Cristiano Ronaldo himself shared his excitement, noting, "This is where the future of sport is being written." He highlighted his admiration for Saudi Arabia's ability to honor its heritage while aggressively building for the future, creating an environment where every young athlete can dream big. Audience impact. The campaign has been widely recognized for its sophisticated blend of sports marketing and cultural promotion, with global audiences showing increased interest in Saudi Arabia as a travel destination. From global sports icons to legendary athletes making bold claims, we've covered a lot of ground today. Coming up next, a quick recap of all the major headlines and how you can stay connected. And that's a wrap on another packed episode of the Roger Report. We saw Cristiano Ronaldo facing surprising rejections from top European clubs, Saudi Arabia launching a massive global tourism campaign with CR7 at its heart, Zlatan Ibrahimović making a bold claim about his greatness, surpassing Messi and Ronaldo, and we dove deep into the strategy behind Saudi's star-powered tourism push. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels to stay in the loop. We'll see you next time.